Hey guys, it's Adrian here, the Canadian in a t-shirt, and today I'll be talking about how to maximize your total cashback using credit cards in Canada. I'll be talking about the strategies I use to maximize the total cashback value I receive by using a combination of my top 5 favorite credit cards. If you don't have any of these cards, I'll walk you through the steps on how to maximize the total promotional sign-up bonuses to get the absolute most out of these cards. And if you're deciding on which card to get, I'll go over different scenarios to help you choose the best card for you. If you haven't seen my last video on the top 5 best cashback credit cards in Canada, check that video out before watching this. I do a deep dive into each of those cards and what they offer. Just click the link in the description box below to watch that video. Let's do a quick summary of the top 5 best cashback credit cards for Canadians. At number 1, we have the American Express SimplyCash Preferred Card. This card offers 2% cashback on everything, and as a promotional bonus, it will offer 5% cashback on all purchases for the first 6 months or the first $6,000 spent. This gives you a maximum sign-up bonus of $300. At number 2, we have the Scotia Momentum Infinite Visa Card. It offers 4% cashback on groceries and recurring bill payments. As a promotional bonus, Scotia will waive the $120 annual fee for the first year. This is my second favorite credit card of all time, but I have to admit, it does have a fairly weak sign-up bonus compared to the other ones. At number 3, we have the TD Cashback Visa Infinite Card. It offers 3% cashback on gasoline, groceries, and recurring bill payments. This card has an incredible sign-up bonus by waiving the $120 annual fee for the first year, but also by offering 10% promotional cashback on every purchase for the first 3 months or the first $2,000 spent. That gives us a maximum sign-up bonus of $200. To take advantage of the sign-up bonus, you must apply for this credit card by December 1st, 2019. Although this promotional bonus does come back every few months. At number 4, we have the CIBC Dividend Visa Infinite Card. This card offers 4% cashback on groceries and gasoline. It also has an amazing sign-up bonus by waiving the $100 annual fee for the first year and by giving you 10% promotional cashback on every purchase for the first 4 months or the first $2,000 spent. That gives you a maximum sign-up bonus of $200. To take advantage of the sign-up bonus, you must apply for this card by October 31st, 2019. Since this card is brand new, I don't know if this promotional bonus will come back, but I hope it does. And at number 5, we have the Home Trust Preferred Visa. This card has no annual fees, offers a 1% cashback on everything, and has no foreign currency conversion fees at all. That's basically a 3.5% cashback rate on any purchase you make in anything other than Canadian dollars. This card has no annual fees, and so it doesn't need to offer a promotional bonus. So how do we use these 5 cards to maximize our total cashback? Well, it depends on your spending and which cards you currently have. Let's start with the case where you don't have any of these 5 cards. If that's you, then you're going to want to maximize the promotional sign-up bonuses of these cards. The Home Trust Visa doesn't have an annual fee, so you should apply for it in any case. It will save you a lot of money whenever you travel outside of Canada. But with no sign-up bonus, there's no huge rush to get this card right away. As much as I love the Scotia Visa, its sign-up bonus is pretty weak. Scotia offers to waive the annual fee pretty much all throughout the year, so I would put this card on hold and first focus on these 3 cards: the American Express, the CIBC, and TD Infinite Visa. So let's see how to maximize the bonus sign-up cashback for all 3 of these cards. The first step would be to apply for the CIBC Infinite Visa Card. With a bonus cashback of 10% on everything, this card is tied with the TD Infinite Visa as the best promotional offer. The difference with the CIBC Visa is that to qualify for the sign-up bonus, you must apply by October 31st, 2019. As soon as you receive the card in the mail, call the number listed on the card to activate it. Now, you'll be receiving 10% cashback on every single purchase you make from the day you activate the card until you spend $2,000 or until 4 months have passed. Use this card for literally every single purchase you make. Set up all your monthly bills like your cell phone, internet, Netflix, car insurance. Set up all of these to be automatically charged to the CIBC Visa. Even though you have 4 months to take advantage of this 10% bonus cashback, you really want to max out this $2,000 spending bonus by the end of December 2019. And here's why. CIBC pays out its cashback once a year at the end of December. So if between October and December you spend $2,000 on the card, then by December 31st, you'll receive $200 in free bonus cashback money. That's the best case scenario. But if you only spend, let's say, $1,500 by December 31st, 2019, then you'll only receive 10% or $150 in bonus cashback at the end of December. You'll have to wait until the end of next year, December 2020, to receive the rest of this bonus cashback. The problem here is that the annual fee is only waived for the first year. So, come October of 2020, you will be charged the $100 annual fee. That's why it's best to max out the $2,000 spending bonus before the end of December 2019. If you really like this card and you want to keep using it, great. Pay the annual fee and keep using it year after year. This is an awesome card, especially if you spend a lot of money on gasoline. But if you're like me and you're only using this card to take advantage of the 10% promotional cashback, then you'll want to max out the $2,000 spending limit by the end of December 2019. Then, as soon as you receive your bonus cashback money, cancel the card and you won't have to worry about any annual fees at all. You will have earned yourself an easy $200 of free bonus money. So here's the plan. Apply for the CIBC Visa by October 31st, and spend $2,000 on this card by December 31st. As soon as you reach this $2,000 total spend, the promotional period is now over and it's time to move on to the next card. But if you haven't spent $2,000 by the end of December 31st, unfortunately, it's still time to move on. Just take whatever cashback you do get. You'll still get 10% bonus cashback on whatever you spent, but it won't be the maximum $200 that you could have gotten. You'll receive your $200 of bonus cashback in your December credit card statement, probably in the first week of January 2020. At that point, you can either keep using this card if you like it, or cancel the card to avoid the annual fees and move on to the next card, the TD Infinite Visa. This card offers the same 10% promotional cashback on every single purchase for the first 3 months, but you'll want to hold off on applying for the TD Visa until you fully max out the CIBC promotional bonus for a few reasons. First, the deadline to qualify for the TD promotional bonus is December 1st, a whole month after CIBC's deadline. If you've already maxed out the $2,000 promotional spend on the CIBC Visa, then apply for the TD Visa right away, activate it as soon as you receive it in the mail, and start spending all of your expenses on this card. But if you're still working on that $2,000 spend on the CIBC Visa, then you'll want to wait until November 30th, the day before the deadline, to apply for this TD Visa. You should receive the TD Visa in the mail within a few days, but when you get it, don't activate it right away. Wait about a week or until you've maxed out the CIBC Visa before you call and activate the TD Visa. As soon as you call and activate the TD Visa, you only have 3 months to take advantage of the 10% promotional cashback. So you'll want to minimize the overlap between the CIBC and TD promotional period. Once CIBC's $2,000 limit is used up, or once December 31st hits, then stop spending on the CIBC Visa and start spending everything on the TD Visa. Once again, we want to fully use up this $2,000 promotional limit on the TD Visa to take advantage of the 10% bonus cashback. So bring this card with you everywhere you go and make sure you set up all of your monthly bills to be charged directly to this credit card. But unlike the CIBC Visa, the TD Visa allows you to redeem your cashback anytime at all. As long as you have a cashback balance of at least $25, you can cash in that money whenever you want. Because of this, we don't have to worry about maxing out the spending limit by the end of the year. We can keep using this card in January and February of 2020 and then cash out our bonus money whenever we want. As soon as you spend the $2,000 or once 3 months have passed since the activation date, the promotional period for TD Visa is now over, and it's time to redeem your $200 in cashback money and then move on to the next card. Again, if you really like this card, then keep using it. And once the 1-year mark hits, around December of 2020, you'll have to pay the $120 annual fee, but your cashback should more than make up for that. If you don't want to keep this card, and you just wanted to take advantage of the sign-up bonus, then cancel this card as soon as you receive that $200 of bonus cashback, and then move on to the next one. If for whatever reason you missed the December 1st deadline to apply for this offer, don't worry. This sign-up bonus comes around every few months, so make sure you sign up then. This is a great card on its own, but it would still be a waste to sign up without taking advantage of this incredible sign-up bonus. Once you've maxed out the promotional cashback on the CIBC and TD Visa, it's time to move on to the next card, the American Express SimplyCash Preferred Card. This one is really simple. If you click my referral link in the description box below, you'll receive a promotional bonus of 5% cashback on every single purchase you make for the first 6 months or the first $6,000 you spend. Also, using my referral link, there is no deadline to apply for this offer. Since there's no deadline for this offer, you can wait until next year once you've maxed out the CIBC and TD Visa sign-up bonuses before you apply for the American Express card. Just as before, use this American Express card on every single purchase you make and you'll receive $300 of bonus cashback in September. That's when American Express pays out its cashback every year. Once you spend $6,000 or 6 months have passed since the activation date, the promotional period is now over and you'll go back to the standard 2% cashback on everything. This card does not waive the annual fee, so you will be charged $99 for this fee. However, the $300 of promotional cashback more than makes up for it. If you don't want to keep this card, then as soon as you receive your cashback bonus in September, you should cancel the card to avoid paying the annual fees for the upcoming year. Or if you love it, then keep using it year after year. This card is my personal favorite. So now that we've maxed out the promotional sign-up offers of these credit cards, it's time to plan out when and where to use these 5 credit cards in order to maximize our total cashback year after year. To help us out, we'll use this handy table right here. First off, whenever you make a purchase in any currency other than Canadian dollars, always use the Home Trust Preferred Visa. So if you're shopping on American sites like Amazon.com instead of Amazon.ca, or if you're traveling outside of Canada, always bring the Home Trust Visa with you to avoid paying the 2.5% currency conversion fee. Next, you'll notice that the Scotia, TD, and CIBC Visa all offer between 3 and 4% cashback on groceries, gas, and recurring bills. But on anything else, it's best to use the American Express card to get 2% cashback. Now it's time to decide between the Scotia, TD, and CIBC Infinite Visa. These 3 cards are extremely similar, so you really only need one out of the 3. Scotia Visa is the only one that offers 4% cashback on recurring bills. For me personally, monthly bills are my biggest expense, far more so than groceries and gasoline, which is why I choose the Scotia Visa over the other 2. I used the CIBC and TD Infinite Visa to take advantage of the promotional bonuses, but day to day, the 4% cashback on bills and groceries with Scotiabank gives me the most value. So if you're like me, I would use the Scotia Visa on all groceries and bill payments to get the 4% cashback. For all foreign currency purchases, I would use the Home Trust Visa, and on everything else, I would use the American Express card to get the 2% cashback. That's my personal strategy to maximize cashback each and every year. The CIBC Visa is the only card to offer 4% cashback on gasoline. So if you drive a lot and gasoline is your biggest expense, then you should definitely go with the CIBC over the other 2. Finally, if your gasoline, groceries, and monthly bill expenses are all roughly even, then the TD Infinite Visa would be your best bet. And there you have it. That's how you can maximize the promotional bonus cashback of each of these credit cards and how you can use a combination of these cards to maximize your total cashback value each and every year. Using these strategies, the credit card companies will be working for you and not the other way around. Thanks for watching, guys, and be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you found this video helpful. I'll be posting a new video every Thursday. So what cashback strategies do you guys use? Let me know in the comments down below. Be sure to tune into my next video where I'll be breaking down the 4 key steps to become wealthy. Thanks everyone, and I'll see you guys on the next episode of The Canadian in a T-shirt. Bye guys.